Absolutely brilliant thus far. So still the contenders, a very tough time of it to get that race down for pole position. So it's going to be an interesting one for all of the contenders as they run in close proximity. And Claudio Reina, I'm fairly sure that time is going to stand. I don't think he's going to be beaten now. Daniel Newman, well, I say that, but Daniel Newman is on a fast lap. Oh, there's been a big accident. There's been a much bigger accident than that. Red flag, red flag. Daniel Newman's lap is not going to get there. So there's been a much bigger accident on the drop down the hill by the look of it. That's through the S's. Now, which car is it that's gone in? Because I can't quite tell, but that's a red flag. That's going to delay us by about 5 minutes or so, I would think. But then the damage, one car has gone clean off the road into the barriers and then bounced off it. We're not seeing pictures of it yet because obviously we have to ascertain the condition. But certainly at the moment, it's Claudio Reina that has the pole position time. I'm trying to see which car that is from a distance. Quite a bit of damage to it. Looks like the whole back end of the car has been torn out. I can't quite make out which car that is. I wonder if it's Everton Cardoso who's gone off there. Try and figure out. It might be Everton Cardoso. I think it is actually the number 36 car. Went clean off into the barriers. That's devastating. Bad luck for Daniel Newman. And Everton Cardoso is the car that was the one that went clean off into the barriers. Very disappointing for Everton Cardoso. But look at Claudio Reina. He's very happy. That'll do nicely. Thank you very much. Fastest driver in the rookie category of the Sprint Challenge. What a great way to start the season. There is, oh goodness me, look at the damage to Everton Cardoso's car. That went in hard. And there is Everton Cardoso. He's conscious, he's awake, he's out of, he's walking back to the ambulance for checks. That's what we wanted to see. Wanted to see that he was okay. And obviously there was no replays until we saw that. Maybe we'll get to see what happened to Everton Cardoso very shortly. But the good news is that he's out of the car and he's been able to, with a little bit of assistance, I think he was quite winded, make his way back. Now, are we going to get to see the incident? Oh my goodness! He's got a long way in. Oh my word. That is one of the most ferocious accidents I have ever seen in the history of the Porsche Carrera Cup. Oh my word. Thank goodness he got out of that. Seeing that a second time is absolutely ferocious. Terrifying. Everton Cardoso just lost the brakes by the look of it on the downhill drop. And because there's a little bit of a dip, as you know, nowhere near as steep as the corkscrew at Laguna Seca, but it's a big enough dip that you feel it in a Porsche Carrera Cup car. He's clearly lost the brake, spun the car, and then the car is essentially taken off as it's gone over the crest. One of the most terrifying accidents you're ever going to have in a Porsche Carrera Cup event.